Hey everyone, I'm running late, it's busy, the stream is gonna start in like seconds, literally. Today we're watching Capcom. I'm really excited for this. I really like Capcom overall. Especially when you grew up with the NES, Capcom stood for state-of-the-art fun. And I hope to get some old school Capcom back of this, Obviously, you're hoping for this stuff, Mega Man, maybe they're finally doing something good with Street Fighter, I don't know. I hope they won't show too much Monster Hunter, honestly. Apart from that, I definitely hope to see some Mega Man stuff. I really like the Mega Man franchise. I don't have many wishes, like I said. I just want Capcom to entertain me with good games. And they're probably about to start any second now in the stream. Let me get ready here, gear up completely. It is hot as balls today. So I have my water here, I'll be drinking that a lot. I made it. Let me mute my phone. We're gonna go all in here with the Capcom stuff. I like Capcom, I have a bunch of Capcom games. I like Capcom also during the Wii era. In the Wii era, Capcom released a lot of random stuff. And I just want some of that back. Like Okami. Things like Zack and Wiki, Just old school weird Capcom. I want them to show me the staples, Mega Man, Street Fighter stuff. But what I mostly want to see is left field stuff that you weren't expecting. Things that make me feel like back in the NES day. Like I said, where you saw the Capcom logo and you could buy any random game from Capcom during the NES era and the Super Nintendo era. And you knew you would be buying art and having a blast. And that's what I want tonight. Have a blast. Oh. Whew. Go! So excited for this. Let's see what Capcom is gonna bring. Oh, that's a shiny fancy logo. I don't know how long the stream is, by the way, so who knows. I love that Capcom logo, it just screams nostalgia.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase. I'm your host, Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from Capcom. We'll hear from the
Resident Evil in the background, some Monster Hunter, Ace Attorney.
On Ace Attorney. Then we'll wrap up with some updates from our
Street
friends
Fighter
at Capcom
5.
Fighters. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Our first stop today,
Oh,
Resident Evil Village.
the way she brought that is just gonna see a lot of old stuff.
Greatest in survival horror. The team has been blown away by the response to Resident Evil Village, which launched last month. It brought the world another chapter in this decades-long story.
It's a pet peeve of mine. I hate those camera shots when people don't look at the camera when you're talking to someone. It's weird. I don't know. Anyway.
Producer on Resident Evil Village with a special message for the fans.
Yeah, but like, why? I mean, I know the game just released, but what? You're already gonna tell me about DLC coming out for a game I haven't even had the chance to get yet?
Where's Rose? She's everything to me.
I really want to play the game still. I mean, like, there's no need to show this. The game came out like last week.
Hi everyone, my name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we
fancy setup he's got there.
I'm now happy to announce
that doesn't look the same quality.
Will go live next month across all supported platforms.
Doesn't matter if it's popular demand, you're gonna do DLC either way. If you would have revealed it for Switch, then it would have been like, whoa, really?
Whether it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with friends, we've got something for you. First, let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the series.
So excited for Monster Hunter Stories 2. But we've seen 3 trailers of that at this point. What is the point of the stream? That sounds like really bad English dub.
This was his fate.
I knew it. You can tell. People laugh at me when I say that shit about Zelda. You can tell when it's badly dubbed, emotions and stuff.
He was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
I'm so excited for that game though. I really want to play that.
But I heard that Guardian Ratha had survived.
But again, we've had 3 trailers of that, 2 of which like the last month. I wanted cool random left field Capcom. I'm getting, yo, this is everything we have out already, Capcom. I don't know. It doesn't get me like hyped.
You were given Red's kinship stone and now a Rathalos egg. This is
I can't do what some people do, you know? Jump off your chair, screaming, laughing, being happy, like, oh, throwing my shit around and stuff. Like, nah, I mean, it's the same trailer for the same game that we've seen so many times already. Like, it just doesn't do it for me.
There's a connection between the
I knew after the first trailer I wanted the game, and that's how easy it is for me. I see a trailer, I know if I want the game. I don't need 5 trailers.
Be joining Monster Hunter Stories 2 as one of the new Monsties in the first free title update coming soon after the game's
It's too cringe, they're calling it Monsties. I can't, I just can't.
Trial version starting on June 25th, which also carries your progress over to the full game release just a few weeks later on July 9th. That's not the only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this year, and we have even more content coming, including a new collaboration on the Rise. Let's find out more.
Let's go!
It's like the 3rd game, but it's like the 3rd old ass game. Like,
Rathalos is no bunt. Moon's blessing emerge. Get ready. I have a good feeling. What will it be? Moon's blessing emerge.
I mean, they're good games. That's not what I mean. It's just, you know, it's E3. Show me new shit. I mean, if you've shown me 3 old ass games at this point, I'm not even expecting anything decent. Update this, combine it with this, have save data of this to look like this in that moment at that game, and then from this game you can look like this in that game.
Ace Attorney Chronicles. North American and European future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great
Always
Ace Attorney
wanted
2
to get in the Ace
Resolve, which were
Attorney
previously
games.
only available in Japan.
Phoenix Wright, all that stuff. I just never have.
And London. To play as Ryuzo
Just because I just
Phoenix
didn't.
Wright's ancestor.
Didn't pick them up or didn't find them, that kind of stuff. But I'm really interested in these games. But I mean, like, I just want to start at the beginning when I do.
Welcome.
But again, shit we've already seen.
London.
I don't know, maybe other people like presentations like this, because yeah, they're all great games, like I said. But I mean, they're all games you already know. We've already seen trailers for all these games. Half of them are even already out.
Hello, I'm Jonathan, Capcom's marketing brand manager.
Minor spoilers may be included. What?
The Supreme Court
What? What are you doing? Why are you saying that? Why are you voluntarily throwing spoilers in there? I mean,
Coming to the Ace Attorney
that depends on your degree of what you consider a spoiler, but I consider the slightest thing already a spoiler. It's so weird. This whole Capcom E3 is so weird. This make no sense anyway. Like, look, now I might as well get into it. Like, why would you just not put those hairs on the inside of your coat and you wouldn't even see them? This is the dumbest plot ever. It makes absolutely no sense. This is not something you should show gameplay of. It's great to play, but man, this is not a good watch. Ah, wait, you got another one to go still.
Close out today's showcase with a few words from two of the stars of Capcom Fighters, Rob TV and
Wait,
Vision.
this is the end?
They'll tell us what's
You're
been
ending
going
with
on
this?
Capcom
This is the end?
Esports, including updates
Esports?
on the Capcom Pro Tour, Intel World Open, Street
Why am I
Fighter League,
recording
and
this?
all the other content of
Why is this
Capcom
a
Fighters.
thing?
Over to you guys.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Capcom Esports presentation.
Oh no, no, I so don't care.
Pro Tour, as well as check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped up a lot.
I think I'm falling asleep, man.
Events going on in the Capcom Pro Tour, spanning across 19 different territories. So there's so many opportunities for players from around
Like,
the
do I
world
even
to
want
get
to
their
upload
tickets to the
this?
Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely excited because, again, that is a big change from what 2020 was into what we could expect for 2021.
And Mago
I thought Ubisoft was bad.
Japan for the Capcom Pro Tour.
Not only can you catch the
Yo,
Capcom
Bandai Namco tomorrow better be an actual good thing. Fortunately, tomorrow is Nintendo.
YouTube, Twitter, and
Okay, but I
if you
mean,
don't catch it live, you can also check out the VODs for all the competitive studying.
I was hoping some of the smaller guys, the individual companies, to give something.
We have
Like, what?
of the Capcom Pro Tour.
This is nothing. This is a nothing. This show is a nothing.
To 10. Not only that, actually, we do have Street Fighter League that's happened season.
Literally, you showed only all that shit.
Battle tournament series to see who will walk away with the championship and the $150,000.
It's like you're being here to be here, but you have no purpose to be here. You're not showing anything.
And every decision that you make is not just about you anymore.
Look for more news on Street Fighter League later this year.
Oh, Resident Evil just came out. Oh, Monster Hunter just came out. Oh, Monster Hunter tomorrow is coming out. Ace Attorney tomorrow is coming out. And Street Fighter 5 came out 10 years ago. And that's just shit. And on top of that, all of these already had like 2-3 trailers individually. Like, oh boy. This is not good.
Check out the official website for more information, including currents.
Thanks, guys. It's been a really exciting season so far, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on the road to Capcom Cup. Remember to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches.
You don't
that's a
watch
wrap
that
for
shit.
Capcom at E3 this year. Let's recap what we all saw. Resident Evil Village is back.
Yeah,
The
nothing.
latest installment of the survival horror
Old.
experience and RE-verse as part of the franchise's 25th anniversary. We have new adventures to embark on in the world of Monster
Old.
Hunter with Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, and Monster Hunter Rise.
Old.
And don't forget to go back in time with the
Even
great
older.
Ace Attorney Chronicles to tap into the family history of
Old.
Phoenix Wright and solve new cases. Finally, don't miss out on the esports fun.
Terrible
Make sure you catch the latest
and
matches
old.
with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today. But don't go anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal to watch all these videos again and more.
You couldn't have had a single thing?
For being part of the Capcom experience at E3 this year.
Not a single thing. Oh no. Like, why were you here? What was the point of you being here? Even Ubisoft showed some stuff. Congratulations, you officially did worse than Ubisoft. I don't know if Xbox just set the bar so high, or if Capcom didn't even bother to look for the bar. They definitely didn't find it. This wasn't it. This wasn't it. Well, I don't know if I'm the only one thinking this, but thank you all for watching. I don't know why. I guess it's better to watch it in company here with me than completely by yourself, because this wasn't good. No. There was nothing new. There was nothing. There was literally nothing in the stream, and it wasn't very long. I don't know how long I've been recording. What was it, 20 minutes or something like that? 20 minutes or something like that? 20 minutes. It's like... I didn't even know how to end this. There was just nothing here. I've said it before, there was just nothing. Old shit. Nothing but old shit. Trailers, games we've had 15 trailers for, not even a review, and then the dumb esports shit at the end. Like, if you reach the end of this video, thank you for suffering with me. Tomorrow we have Bandai Namco, one of my favorite companies. I hope they will give me something to be happy about. And either way, tomorrow we have Nintendo. And Nintendo has to blow my mind. Thank you all for watching. All my links to social media in the video description. I don't know what to say about this stream. Did you like any of this stuff? Stay real.